Today we're going to do a nice little 10-minute bedtime story called Follow the Fox Home. So get comfortable for me. Settle in a little deeper. Adjust your pillow and let your shoulders drop. Tonight, there's nothing you need to solve. Nothing you need to figure out. You don't need to be anywhere else. Just let the sound of my voice guide you and allow yourself to drift as the story unfolds. You find yourself standing at the edge of a forest. It's late, but not cold. Just cool enough to feel calm against your skin. The air is fresh, carrying the scent of pine and damp earth. Like rain passed through not long ago and left everything quieter than before. The world behind you feels distant, faded, like it's already letting go of you. You take a step forward. The ground answers with a soft crunch of leaves beneath your feet. Another step, slower this time. The forest welcomes you in without resistance. Tall trees rise around you, their branches stretching overhead, weaving together into a soft canopy that filters the moonlight into thin silver strands. The light moves gently with the breeze, shifting across the forest floor into something alive, something breathing. You move deeper. Each step becomes quieter. The noise of everything you left behind, your day, your thoughts, your responsibilities, begin to soften, like it's being absorbed by the trees themselves. And then you see him. A fox stands ahead of you, just beyond the cluster of low brush. His fur, a rich deep orange, touched with darker tones along his back, like embers resting beneath ash. His tail moves slowly, almost lazily, as if he's in no rush at all. His eyes catch the light, warm, steady, a quiet kind of knowing. He's watching you, not with suspicion, not with fear, just awareness. For a moment, everything becomes still. You breathe, he breathes. The forest holds that moment gently between you. Then the fox turns. He steps forward into the trees, his movement smooth and effortless, like he belongs to every inch of this place. After a few steps, he pauses, looks back, waiting. There's no urgency in him, no demand, just an open invitation. And without needing to think about it, you follow. The path isn't really a path. There's no trail, no markers, no clear direction, but the fox moves with quiet certainty, weaving between trees, stepping over roots, slipping through the undergrowth as if the forest itself was making space for him. You follow at your own pace, and somehow it's enough. Your steps grow softer, your breathing begins to change. You notice it slowly, almost without realizing. It deepens, slows, in, steady and calm, and out, longer, quieter. The fox adjusts his pace, matching you without looking back too often. It feels like he's guiding you not just through the forest, but into something quieter inside yourself. The air shifts as you walk, cooler in some places and warmer in others. You pass through patches of scent, pine, moss, faint traces of wildflowers hidden somewhere nearby. The ground beneath your feet changes too, from soft leaf litter to packed earth to gentle moss that cushions your steps like memory foam. And time doesn't feel the same here either. It stretches, softens, loses its edges, and at some point, you realize you're no longer thinking about where you came from or even where you're going. You're just here, walking, breathing, following. Eventually, the trees begin to thin. The space ahead opens gradually, like the forest is gently pulling back to reveal something it's been holding for you. You step into a clearing. Moonlight spills down freely here, bathing the grass in a soft silver glow. The ground looks untouched, smooth and calm, as if nobody has disturbed it in a very long time. The fox walks into the center, circles once, circles twice, then lowers himself to the ground. He looks at you, and there's something in that look, something steady, certain, and that tells you this is where you're meant to stop. So you do. You move into the clearing and settle down, either sitting or lying back into the soft grass. The ground is cool, but not cold. It supports you gently, like it's holding you without effort. Above you, the sky opens wide between the treetops. Stars shimmer faintly, scattered like quiet sparks across a deep and endless dark. Around you, the forest continues its quiet rhythm. Crickets hum softly, leaves shift in the breeze. Somewhere in the distance, a branch creaks and settles. None of it feels sharp or sudden. Everything is gentle, consistent, safe. As you rest there, you begin to notice your body more clearly. The tension you carried in your shoulders starts to loosen. Your jaw relaxes. Your hands grow still. Your breathing becomes slower, deeper, easier. In and out. Without effort. Without thought. The fox shifts slightly closer to you. Not touching. Just near enough that you can feel a quiet warmth beside you. A presence. Steady. Calm. He remains awake, his ears flicking occasionally, catching sounds too small or too distant for you to notice. His eyes move slowly, scanning the edges of the clearing, always aware. But there's no tension in him, no urgency, just quiet vigilance. And somehow, that's enough. Because you don't need to be aware of everything. You don't need to stay alert. You don't need to hold anything up anymore. That responsibility, that weight, it's not yours now. He has it. And you can feel that deep down in a place that doesn't need words to understand. You're safe here, completely. Your eyes begin to feel heavy. That familiar, comfortable heaviness that comes when your body knows it's time to rest. You don't have to fight it. There's nothing here that requires you to stay awake, nothing waiting for you, nothing pulling at you. Just this moment, this quiet, this steady, calm presence behind you. Your thoughts begin to slow. They don't stop all at once. They just drift further apart. One fades, then another, until the space between them grows wider, quieter, more peaceful. If anything lingers, any worry, stress, anything from your day, you don't need to carry it right now. You can set it down, right here in the grass. The forest will hold it for you. It's been holding things far heavier for far longer. It knows how. The fox lowers his head slightly, not fully resting, just easing, still watching, still present, and still here. Your breathing continues to slow, in, steady and calm, and out, soft and long, each breath pulling you further into rest, further into quiet. The sound of the forest softens even more, blending together into a gentle, consistent rhythm, almost like a lullaby. You don't have to understand, just feel. And as you drift, there's a quiet understanding that says, in this place, this calm, this feeling of safety, it isn't something you have to search for. It's something you can return to anytime you need it. The fox remains beside you, unmoving now, steady, watching over you. And as sleep finally begins to take you, slowly, gently, and without resistance, you realize something simple, something quiet, something certain. You're not alone, and you don't have to be. So you can rest now, fully, deeply, and without worry. Sleep comes softly, and the forest keeps breathing, and the fox stays, right there with you. Sleep well, my friends, and I hope you enjoyed the story. We'll see you next time.